Hello and welcome to the Indigo Minute Podcast. I'm Maxim and I'll be your guide as we journey into the world of our imagination. For this meditation, you will need to have a coin with you, a physical coin that will represent prosperity and abundance and financial freedom for you. So please pause this meditation and go and find yourself a coin that will represent your financial freedom, something that you can carry with you throughout the day. And once you have this coin, you can come back and press play to continue the meditation. So I'll give you a moment here to find that coin now. Now that you've acquired this coin and have it in your hand, you can get yourself into a comfortable seated position as you begin to breathe the balanced breath. Begin breathing in relaxation and breathing relaxation out in a gentle, balanced breath. Feeling yourself more and more relaxed as you close your eyes and take a few more deep breaths in and out as you get grounded into the present moment. Feeling more relaxed now, take a look around in your imagination, and you'll begin to see a door appear in front of you. On the front of this door, there is a symbol of a coin. It's the coin that you're holding in your hand right now. It's the symbol of that coin. And it is in a golden color. As you open the door and walk through it, you find yourself in a very large, great hall with white onyx floors and crystalline columns that line the hall to your left and the right. The columns are made of lapis lazuli, a deep blue, finely designed Corinthian columns, and a rose quartz, finely designed Corinthian columns of very tall height. This room, this great hall, is probably 3 stories tall, and it has some banners on the walls. But the thing that catches your attention are the 2 beings that are looking at you with beaming smiles up ahead in front of you. So you walk towards these great beings of light, and the one that's standing to your left is wearing violet indigo clothing, and he introduces himself in the following way. Hello, I am Saint Germain. Welcome to the Grand Teton Retreat. I'm here with Master Victory, and we are pleased that you have come for this financial freedom activation. As you can see, we are in the Great Hall, and we will take you to the treasure room, the gold room, for the activation, which is just to our right. And as you look at these great beings of light, you look at the way that they're dressed, the way that they carry themselves. You notice that Saint Germain is wearing a blue and indigo and violet tunic, which is embroidered in a golden design of unique symbols. There are also crystal jewels that he's wearing and a velvety cloak with a golden trim. His hair is a light golden brown. His eyes are a deep violet. And he has a finely manicured mustache and beard and a beaming smile. Master Victory is glowing in a golden light. She is literally has an aura of light around her, and her hair is a golden color that is long in length, and her eyes are a deep blue. She's wearing a golden cloak with a star necklace around her neck that is all glowing in a golden light. And she has a beaming smile. Master Victory continues and says, "Thank you for the introduction, Saint Germain. They call me Victory because I have never lost. I have never failed. I do not hold a record of failure within my consciousness, within my being, for I am always victorious in all that I do, in every intention that I set. That is why they call me Victory." Welcome to the Great Teton Retreat, and welcome to your financial freedom. You proceed to warmly thank them in the following way. Thank you, great masters of light. I am so grateful to be in your presence and for your willingness to assist me in activating my financial freedom so that I may use it for the benefit of myself, my friends and family, and of course, for the entire world. Excellent, excellent, says Saint Germain. Let us continue then into the gold room, which is up ahead and to our right. Please follow us, Creator. Saint Germain walks forward up towards the center of the great hall, and you follow behind him and Master Victory. And as you see, you guys stop at the center of the room and you notice a star, a 7-pointed star. And one of the arrows of the star points to the right, and you all proceed to the right and find yourself on the right side of this great hall, looking at a golden door. Master Victory opens the door, walks through, followed by Saint Germain, and you follow behind as you walk into a incredibly minimalistic room that is one of the most royal, regal spaces you've ever felt yourself in. The room is made of gold walls. The floor is a crystalline type structure. It's like made of some sort of crystal. In the center of the room, which is about the size of a large cube, it's a comfortably sized room. There is a circular table that is waist height, and there is a circular disc in the center of the circular table, which is also made of the same crystalline structure, crystalline material that the floor is made of, which is sort of transparent / opaque in its color. The door behind you closes softly, and in front of you is a open wall, so to speak, and it faces a long, infinitely long warehouse of what looks to be glittering, glistening treasure. There appears to be treasure of all kinds as far as the eye can see. Gold, silver, gemstones and jewels, unique crystals and materials. "Ah," says Saint Germain, "I can see that the treasure has caught your eye. Come forward, let us walk into the treasure room, so that you may look upon all the wealth available to you, Creator." And we all proceed past the circular table, out of this square room, which is connected to this large warehouse. Imagine as you step into this warehouse through this open wall, open doorway, so to speak. It's these rooms are connected, but there's no door. It's just sort of like an opening. The square room that you were previously in does not have any windows on its left or right or doors. It's just solid gold. This warehouse also is made of gold walls, but the floor is this crystalline substance. And imagine yourself in a large space, sort of like you've walked into a Home Depot or a fulfillment warehouse, where there's just these rows of storage rows, and on each row is just lined with treasure. And this room is tall. It's like 3-4 stories tall, this warehouse. And it's just stacked with aisles of treasure, and it goes straight super far back, and it goes left and right. So it feels like this treasure room sort of spans the full length of this Royal Teton Retreat, but you don't know for sure, because all you can see is just rows of aisles of treasure. And Master Victory continues, Take a look around at all the wealth available. As you can see, there are stacks of gold bars, silver bars, gold and silver coins, treasure chests of jewels of every crystal you can imagine, diamonds, sapphires, rubies, emeralds, and so on. Fine materials, rare from other planets even. There are such great treasures in this space that I'd like you to walk up to some of them and pick them up, hold them, touch them. And so you come up to one of the closest aisles near you and pick up a gold bar. You feel the smoothness of this gold bar. It is 20 kilograms. It is weighted, feels heavy in your hands as you hold it. You can feel the coolness of it, the bright golden color. And there's just so much of it. Thousands of these bars just on this one shelf, in this one row. As you put the bar back, you kneel down and you open up one of these chests and fan your hands through some gold coins as they create a sound, sort of like ting sound, as they kind of hit against each other as you fan your fingers through this chest of gold coins. And they all have a symbol of a circle with a dot in the middle. And the chest next to these gold coins, as you open that one, you'll notice there are just quarter-sized diamonds that are intricately chiseled to reflect the greatest possible light. As you pick up one of these diamonds, it is like the classical diamond look, pointed at the bottom, something you see like on a ring pop or on the diamond emoji. It's like the epitomal symbol of a diamond. It is large. You don't see diamonds this large. It's the size of a quarter, reflecting, glistening, brilliant light as Victory comes up and and from Master Victory's hand shines some light, and with a smile, Victory directs that light at the diamond, and as she does, this diamond lights up, reflecting light all over your clothes, all over the aisle and the floor and the chest, and even reflecting light on the other diamonds in that treasure chest full of diamonds, and they're all like sparkling like crazy. And you just feel the wealth, you feel the regalness, you feel how many riches there are here. Take it in, take in the riches, take in the wealth, Creator. For this is just but a taste of what is available. For the universe is abundant. There is enough for all. There is an infinite amount of abundance. Very well said. Very well said, says Saint Germain, as he pats your left shoulder, and you place the diamond back into the chest and smile as you stand up from kneeling down and looking at these treasure chests. Shall we continue? Shall we proceed with the activation? Yes, I think we shall. So we all proceed on back into the room in which we originally came in, with the circular table that is waist high, as Saint Germain extends his left hand and directs your attention back into that room. So we all walk back in there, and Master Victory points and extends her right hand to show you to stand at the front of this circular table so that you are facing the treasure room, this large warehouse of treasure, and your back is to the door that leads back into the great hall of the Royal Teton Retreat. Master Victory stands to your right, and Master Saint Germain stands to your left. They are both standing on the cardinal signs. So you are on the southern point, Saint Germain is on the western point, and Master Victory is on the eastern point. And the northern point is open, almost as if it is an open door, and the representative there is the great wealth that is looking directly at you from the treasure room. Master Victory asks, please place the coin that you've brought with you from the physical realm. Place that coin in the center of this disc, at the center of this crystalline table. As you take out this coin, you place this coin on the center of this table, and notice that Saint Germain and Master Victory place both their hands with outstretched fingers, palms down, on the crystalline circular table. And they say that, and as they do, the table begins to light up. Saint Germain asks, please follow our direction and place your palms face down on this table and begin to channel the light from your sacred heart into this crystalline structure. This crystalline structure is made of the diamond matrix, and as you could see, it lines this table. That is what this table is made of, and also the floor of this entire treasure room and gold room. And the conductive nature of this crystalline structure is what will charge your coin as it connects with all the wealth in the treasure room. It will charge and attune the wealth of the treasure room to the coin that you have placed in the center of this table. So through this crystalline structure and our light energy, we will attune the treasure, all the wealth that you've just seen in this treasure room that you are looking upon. We will attune that frequency of this wealth to your coin. So we will do this with the light, and we will do this together with my help and my frequency of freedom, financial freedom, and with the Master Victory's frequency of victory, of success. And of course, with your frequency, your unique frequency as creator, and your unique frequency with unconditional love. So I shall add the frequency of freedom, you shall add the frequency of love, and Master Victory will add the frequency of victory. Let us begin. Focus on your heart center. Visualize your sacred heart. Visualize the flame that is burning there, the wisdom represented by the yellow flame, the love represented by the pink flame, and the power represented by the blue flame. All one threefold flame burning brightly within you. Visualize as that flame grows brighter, and visualize as that light, which is generated from the flame, begins to flow through your body, through your head, through your feet, through your torso, and through your arms, through your hands, into this smooth, crystalline table. As you can see, the light is illuminating this table, traveling down the base of the table and into the floor as it travels through the entire floor beneath our feet and into the treasure room. And you can see with your own eyes that this light has indeed illuminated the table. The table is now brightly illuminated, the floor is illuminated, and you can see that the floor in the treasure room in front of you is beginning to illuminate as well. Now, we shall proceed with amplifying the light, continues Saint Germain. Give the command to spin the light that is flowing from your hands, that is directed into the table, at 10% the speed of light. And continue to breathe a balanced breath as this light begins to spin. And you can see as the light is actually, you can visually see it spinning in a clockwise direction and swirling through the table as the light grows brighter and brighter. And the floor is illuminating even greater, an even greater light. Now let us intend for this light to spin a little faster at 30% the speed of light. And just breathe as you allow that light to begin to spin at 30% the speed of light. And remain in that stillness and the silence. And now let us expand this light further to 60% the speed of light. As you see this light spinning faster and faster. You will begin to feel a stillness within you and a great power within your being. Much energy is moving through you through this room, through the treasure, through the coin. And let us set the intention to spin this light at 90% the speed of light. And as the light builds up to 90% the speed of light, begin to focus on the love within you. And allow that love to flow through you and through this light. And allow that light to mix with the freedom, the freedom frequency of your financial freedom, and the victory frequency of your accomplishment of that financial freedom. And allow this light to now spin at 100% the speed of light. And you can feel complete silence and stillness in this moment, as the room is just blazing with light. And now together, yes, together, says victory. Together we attune and command the wealth of the treasure room. To connect energetically to the coin on this table and fill it with the financial freedom, the victory, and the love of all the treasure, of all the abundance, of all the prosperity, riches, and wealth. May the wealth of the treasure room be one with the wealth of the coin. May the coin carry the wealth of all the treasure in this room, of all the treasure in the treasure room. And the coin in the center of the table is just lit with a bright white color. Now let us breathe the pink color of the love, the light blue color of freedom, and the yellow color of victory. As we focus on our sacred heart, amplify the light within the coin and anchor it. And it is finished. It is done. It is complete. I am victorious. I am victorious. I am victorious. Now let us set the intention to bring the light quotient back down to 90% the speed of light. Continue to breathe the balanced breath as the light spins a little slower back down to 60% the speed of light. And you could feel the spin, the frequency in the room start to chill out a little bit. Now proceed to lower the frequency to 30% the speed of light. The intensity of the light is now dissipating. It's becoming more comfortable. And now let's bring it down to 10% the speed of light. And allow the light to spin at a comfortable frequency for you, somewhere around the 10% the speed of light. Continue to breathe. You can feel the stillness and silence within you as the frequency of the light within this room just chills out and allows you to really start to come back into yourself in this space as you notice Saint Germain and Victory both place their arm on their hand on each shoulder and sort of press on it to ground you. You feel a grounding energy moving through your body as you sort of get grounded back into this room, in this gold room, and in front of this crystalline table. And take a deep breath in and blow it out. How are you feeling? Asks Saint Germain. Don't want you to turn into a ball of light just yet. And Victory chuckles as well. We need you to do some great work. You still have much great work to do in the physical realm. Can't have you back in the light realms just yet. Must stay grounded in the physical. And so please pick up the coin in the center of the table and put it back in your pocket, says Saint Germain. As you proceed to take that coin, pick up that coin, you could feel it is feels extremely powerful. It contains all the wealth of the treasure in the treasure room. Master Victory continues and says, with this coin, you shall be able to tap into the treasure frequency, the frequency of wealth, prosperity, of all the wealth that you see here. As you place your attention upon this coin, you will draw to you much wealth. This coin is now a magnet of physical wealth and financial freedom for you. Whenever you place your attention upon it in the physical realm, you shall draw to you much abundance, much prosperity. Money, financial freedom is rushing into your life, will rush towards you, will be magnetized through this symbol of this coin. Money will be rushing to you from every direction. The feeling of wealth will be with you as you place your attention on this coin. You will feel yourself financially free as you carry this coin. You will start to see money rushing and pouring into your life, into your bank account, into your hands, and for your use. You will have so much money rushing into your hands and for your use that you will not even have the time to spend it. There will be so much money that you will be figuring out creative ways to use it for the benefit of yourself, your family, friends, and of course the planet. Most importantly, the planet. For this wealth will be given to you so that you may use it, obviously to take care of your own needs, but also, most importantly, beyond that, to assist the planet and its people and its animals and its minerals and its plants. You will use this wealth to beautify the planet. There will be so much of it rushing into your hands and for your use that you will be finding creative ways of how to spend it for the benefit of all. The important thing is that you place your attention on this coin throughout the day. Each time you place your attention on the coin and feel into the frequency of the wealth, of the abundance. It is sort of like your credit card. With this coin, you have access to all the wealth in the treasure room. So feel the wealth of this treasure room as your wealth, for it is your bank account. It is your lucky coin. It will luckily draw to you in unimaginable ways that you can perceive now. You will feel yourself as the luckiest person in the world, for wealth will be flowing to you from all directions in unknown ways. You will feel as if money is growing on trees, falling into your lap like a lucky, lucky, lucky person. Money is a partner, a loyal partner to you, as it is one with you. So feel yourself extremely lucky, for this is your lucky coin. With it, you can withdraw all the wealth of this treasure room for your use in the physical world. Place your attention upon it, tap into the wealth that you now possess, and tap into the feeling of wealth rushing into your hands from every direction for your use. And do this all the time. Whenever you tap into this coin, it will allow you to tap into this frequency. And you must do this periodically throughout your day so that this coin is at the forefront of your consciousness, so that this wealth flows to you. Simply place your attention on it, remember this experience, and let it go. And then place your attention on it again after a few minutes. Then after a few minutes, do it again in 4 minutes, then in 8 minutes, then in 16 minutes, then in 32 minutes, then in an hour, 4 minutes, then in a few hours, then in 4 hours, then in 8 hours, then in 16 hours, then in 32 hours, and allow for this frequency to exponentially imbue itself with your consciousness so that this coin is ever present in your awareness, allowing you to feel your wealth and feel the frequency of wealth flowing through you and into your hands for your use. Are we making ourselves clear, Creator? Yes, very, very clear, crystal clear. I will do this. Thank you. I have no words for the gratitude that I have for you, both of you, in assisting me with this financial freedom that I desire deeply. It is yours. No need to desire it any longer, for it is yours. Now, it is time for you to go back into the physical world, proceeds Victory, as she walks through the door that leads back into the Great Hall, followed by Saint Germain and yourself. You walk into the Great Hall and notice the familiar marble floors, and they escort you back to the door into the world of your imagination. Victory extends a great hug. Saint Germain also gives you a hug, both smiling and both wishing you much abundance, love, and luck. Go forward and spread the wealth of your abundance upon the world. Until next time, Creator, we bid you a fond farewell. So you walk back through the door into the world of your imagination. As you notice the door behind you dissipating, set the intention to open your eyes in the physical world, move your arms, your legs. And take a look at the coin in your hand, the coin that you just activated, that is imbued with the wealth frequency of financial freedom, victory, and love, your lucky coin. So with that, wish you many blessings, love, and peace.